To all my beautiful people out there. How y'all doing this morning? Guys, I've been going through the motions. I'm going to go back and I'm going to just delete everything that I was doing in 2025, even though it's dragging into my 2026. God is good, and always pray for one another. Just pray for the United States of America in one, guys, because we need it. But I am coming to y'all this morning. I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like doing anything because I've been going through a depressed state or whatever. But I refuse to let it get me down and stuff like that. So I am dressed frumpy, just in some. I can't put no effort in, guys. Not today. But there's this young lady that works at a McDonald's in my neighborhood, and I don't care when you pull through there, this woman is always so nice and kind, and it's not like she's welcome to McDonald's, how can I take your order? No, she's different. I'm gonna catch her and I'm gonna video it. I'm gonna try and go tomorrow, and hopefully she's working because I don't know her work schedule. But I'm gonna try and go tomorrow and video this chick on the intercom. And also, she wears a tiara every day that I can imagine, because I don't go there a lot, to eat. I try and eat healthy or whatever, but when I need something in a hurry or something like that, or picking up something for the fam, then I'll shoot through there. And this woman is never changed, not a once. When I go through there, her spirits, her light is what I call it, because we all have that light from up above, from him, and she lets her light shine all the time, and I admire that out of her. So I'm gonna go by there and try and catch her tomorrow. But today I'm gonna go and try and find a tiara to place on her head to crown this woman, because she's just awesome. She's really sweet, and I've seen her leaving from work, and you can tell she might have a little bit of health issues with her legs or something and stuff like that. So it ain't like she just can run a mile and this, that, and the other. My life is beautiful and brand and everything's going my way type of person. No, she had issues like all the rest of us, and you're not gonna go through that McDonald's and not put a smile on your face just to hear her on the intercom. And then when you roll around there and she got that tiara on her head, I'm like, I love her. So I want to do that for her. And I've been crocheting again because I need something to mellow me out, help me through my little stress. And I know that's one thing that really helps me a lot. Guys, I've been going to get my facials done because I have some discoloration here, different little stuff like that. So been 60, about to be 61 next month, February 22nd. So I'm gonna be 61. Let me get out of the 50s. Let me stop saying that. But I'm gonna be 61, and I don't know, I'm just trying to get my face a little bit better. I can feel like a little dryness in my cheeks, and I've had one section and it does feel better. She said she wanted to do a chemical peel. I think I'm gonna try it. I told her okay, and the appointment is coming up soon. So I might change my mind, but hopefully I don't punk out and I don't get scared, and I go ahead and go through with it, because it just takes off that upper layer of skin, and mine has been on there for 60 years. So we gonna give it a try, see how it go, and hopefully she'll let me video, or at least a part of it, because I like to just chill out and mellow and enjoy. massages and facials and stuff like that. But guys, we don't put a lot into our bodies. We don't, unless we just, some people going to just, let me go get lipo real quick because it's going to be a boom type of operation. But to actually go and take Pilates and Tai Chi, those are the two things I like. It costs money, but everything else does too. But we are one of those, I gotta hurry up and get it done type of thing, not knowing that all these things are relaxing and chilling to your soul, to your spirit, to your being, to your heart and your mind. But yeah, getting your nails done, all of that, that is grooming of something that God is giving you, and you got the key of taking care of it and managing it and making sure you're good. I'm gonna get off of here because I still gotta wash my face. You see them dark circles and stuff? Y'all need to see it. You need to look at it. And hopefully this girl can help me get it right. And y'all know I had cut my hair. If you don't, you can go back, look at some of my videos, go to my other page. I'm Diana 50 Plus on Instagram and TikTok. Thought I wore wigs or my regular hair I always wore in a ponytail. But now I wear my own hair. And I just switched to this, what is it? Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls. Guys, I like it. But when I tell you this tube, this regular tube, 8.5 ounces, $25. $25. Thank God I ain't got no hair. Thank God I'm bald headed. Because, yeah, it's kind of steep. And now, it doesn't look like much because, of course, I've slept on it and all that stuff. But this is just getting up in the morning. This is my natural hair. And I do put the cream or whatever, and also I got this oil because I have a hard time getting the oil this oily and just come out. The ones that get solid like a grease, they get stuck down in the bottle, and it's just a waste of your money. So this Shea Moisture coconut and hibiscus smooth and shine oil. It's nice. I use like 3 pumps, put it in my hair, and then I put the soft pillows on there, and I'm gonna show you in a minute. And I'm gonna get off of here because I really need to go and get some yarn. Your girl has been doing that. I'm doing a granny square outfit, and we're gonna see how it do when it do what it do. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Okay guys, so that's my little hair, and yeah, I didn't do much of nothing else with my face. I did put some eyebrows on because they are fair and fine, all that. So we added some of those. This hair is growing so nicely and so full. I had no hair over here, guys. I mean, none. It was cut so tight. I'm gonna give kudos to the young lady that actually did my hair because she did a good cut. I just felt that she cut it too short. Once we decided we was gonna stay natural, I wanted her to cut it if I was gonna get a relaxer, and we came to the decision that my hair was too thin and I shouldn't get a relaxer and stay natural. Coming from a black natural hair afro wearing queen, so I was like, okay, yeah, and it's less hassle. You don't have to worry about your hair growing out and trying to do ends and all that stuff. And that's Dingo, y'all. I can't do nothing for Dingo. Is right there. Don't go away now, because you've been talked about. But I can't make a video. I think he think I'm crazy and he trying to be there to support me or something, because I'm talking to myself or whatever. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm in Florida. It's pretty nice out. So I'm just wearing these shoes. I'm just wearing these little sweats and this t-shirt where I went to Cancun. Had such a very fabulous time. Can't wait to go back. And yep, that's a girl. And I see y'all once we get to the store. And I did put some eyeliner on too. Just a little eyeliner. Just a pea of the curl stuff. I'm putting the oil in it because, as I told y'all, I'm not feeling it today. And the sad thing is, guys, I was put on have a heart condition. Found that out last year towards summertime, and have a heart condition, and I was put on a blood pressure pill, and it has been doing wonders. I must say that. The swelling in my ankles and my eyes running through the night, they don't do that anymore, so I think it's drawing the fluid off my body. The heart condition I have is nothing to do about it, but keep an eye on it and see if it gets worse. I'll have to look up see what my doctor named it as, but I have a hole in my left artery on my left hand side, and it's blood out where it shouldn't be going. So do I get lightheaded and dizzy, and I have palpitations, which I've always had. I can't blame. Well, that could be the reason why, because I probably had this all along, and it's just been getting overlooked because I have had my heart checked numerous times because of stuff I've been going through. I have lost weight and all that good stuff. Everything's going good. But yeah, I do. I take the blood pressure pill, and I take it once a day. They had to up it because the blood pressure really wasn't doing what it's supposed to be doing. And when I went to see him, it was kind of high. My stomach looking kind of full right now. I had some tuna, but that's it. And guys, I've lost quite a bit of weight. I've lost quite a bit of weight. So I don't know what's up with the little pose, but you know, when you get old, you get that separation of your muscles. That's how it's supposed to be. But you get that separation, and that's how it be. So when you have them kids, they do some things. They do some things to you. And when you get older, it just pops out. But I did. I lost the weight that he told me to lose. No, I didn't. He wanted me to lose a whole lot of weight. And I'm at 155 and I'm feeling too skinny. I'm not doing no more. I'm not losing no more weight. And I don't care if you do hear this, doctor. I respect and honor you and I love you. But guess what? I'm not losing. I'm not losing no more weight. I will try and maintain where I'm at. That's it. All right. Talk to y'all in a few. Okay, guys. So I've made it to the hair store. So you guys know I used to wear like all kinds of wigs and stuff like that, and I still will. I'm liking the short hair and everything. I didn't do much to it today, guys, because I was kind of lightheaded and different stuff from that new medication I'm taking, and I just needed to get out the house real quick because I was down in the dumps and all that. So I shot over here to this hair store so I could get the little tiara for the young lady at McDonald's. And guys, I've been thinking about starting a podcast. And my podcast is going to be pretty much about teens, you know, boys and girls, family life, their home life, school, things like that, because there's so many kids out here just getting left behind and no one really checking on their well-being, them not being able to talk about their well-being. And when I popped up over here on the area where my grandson was kind of, you know, raised and stuff like that, and I'm going through some things right now, which is why I decided to do the podcast. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know nothing about no podcast, any of that, how to do any of it, but I plan on learning, and I plan on trying to reach out, and not only reach out, but any donations that you guys can give and help out with, because the other part of it is that we don't realize that these families are, which is a part of the reason why I think it's so much poverty, period, and why the parents are so stressed and doing the things that they do. But that's for another show. Let's get off of that real quick, but I am going to talk with you guys, see what you think about me starting the podcast and all that stuff. But for now, bam, we are here. We are here at the store, and we're gonna go in here and see what we can find, and knock this off my list, because one thing that we need to be doing in this community, guys, for one another, is giving back. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, I am in Walmart. I just left Michael's, and do you see the yarn? It's like they don't have like a lot of yarn anymore. I don't know what's going on with that, but it used to be so many different colors, and this brand, which used to be $2 and something, now it's $4 and some change, which is $5. So yeah, everything is so high in New York too. I don't know. I can't even afford to make an outfit. So anyways, here are the colors. I gotta think of what I want to make next, and I guess I can probably pick it up tomorrow. I do think I need a white in case I end up, and this white looks so different than mine, but I'm gonna get it anyway. So I got a white and a black and another green, because I'm gonna have to emphasize on what I'm making. But yeah, so far that's the only few colors that I'm able to get out of here, because everything is so scarce. They don't even have like the really nice soft yarn, and Michael's don't either. I'm gonna have to either go online, but this Red Heart used to be like so many colors in here. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna stop saying it, but I do not know what's going on, nor why it's so expensive anymore for that small thing. The bigger ones are $8. You still not making a full fit. You might make a full outfit out of these, but unless you get the multicolored like that down there, you have to buy so many yarns, especially when you're using the granny square, because with the granny square you're gonna want several different colors. So what I might do is just use up the yarn that I got at home and make some crazy pattern just to get rid of everything I got at the house. And Red Heart, if you see this and you want to sponsor me in my endeavors, I appreciate it. I would appreciate it.
difference in the price. This one is so-called more for vlogging and making videos and everything, whereas this one is about the same though. So I'm thinking I might go with this one. I just feel that it will be one that'll take me into the next 2-3 years. So guys, let's head out. Okay, so that didn't take long, and he did show me several cameras that should work pretty good, but they are close to like $1,000. I'm trying with this hair, y'all. I'm trying, but they are close to $1,000 for the camera. It doesn't come with a mic or any of that, so I don't know. I gotta get something. So we're gonna see if we can go ahead and get that one, and one of the two that's in this video. Yeah, this video is about to go up. It's about to go up. Y'all, I just want to be serious about it and really put my best foot forward, because with the government shutdown and everything, it's just so much going on. And I don't know, knowing other people's story, what you going through, what I may be going through at the time in this world today, I just feel that it's gonna be kind of helpful to all of us to kind of talk and communicate and help each other through these tough times, because times are tough, they really are. And talk about needing better help. I know I'm not sponsored by no one, but yeah, I think better health is going to be on the rise, because it's going to be so many people that's going through so much and so many things. You're going to need someone to talk to, someone to help you gather your thoughts and help you through these tough times. And for now, like me going through the loss of my brother and everything, I don't know, it just can be a big help. So guys, we're gonna go over here to the Halloween store and see what they got. Maybe I can get me a neat little costume to wear, because we are having something. Someone's gonna throw us a little something on Thursday. So let's go check it out and see what we can see and what we can do. Talk to you in a minute. Whew. Just getting home, sweet home. Gathered the mail, my green and my jeans. Guys, I wear nice suits to work, but it has been rainy, because as you know, we're where? Florida. I don't know if it's the Sunshine State or the rainy state. And if it is the Sunshine, it is the Sunshine State, but I'm thinking we need to change the name. And these glasses I got off of Amazon, guys, and they're just the blue lens protective glasses that I wear at work and or when I'm doing videos, so that just watching the screens for so long doesn't bother my eyes. Yes, let me get my work bag and all of my things, and we go in here and see if we can put this video together. Alright guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. So here we are at the house. Well, I haven't taken my shower yet, nor changed or anything, guys. I've lost some weight. I mean, I have lost. These babies was tight, and they was like rolling up under here, and now they kind of, my shirt went pouring down. Again, turn to the side. What? Wait. What's stomach? Where? Shut your mouth. I know you see it. So anyways, I got home. When I went as you saw the cameras, guys, it's just been setting up. But I already have a Canon, right? Yeah. So I'm wondering if I can just use this one, because it also has the this, and you can flip it, you know, like that and everything. So what I might need to do is try and man up and see if I can use this one that I already have. The other one says it's kind of friendly for bloggers or whatever. The charger for the battery. I'll be writing on stuff so I know what it go to and things like that. So that's that. And then, of course, we have, that's kind of cheap. Okay. So anyways, the Apple computer, which I know I've got to charge this baby up. But it's time for your girl to get all her stuff. It's time for me to get real and do this, because it's really what I want to do. It's what I want to do. It's what I want to do. It's what I want to do. And bring in some extra. No, actually, it needs to replace the money I'm making, because this 9 to 5. And it's taking away all the time that I could be doing things and like entertaining you guys and myself also. So yeah, something's gonna go. And I'm thinking that's gonna be it. So let's see if this computer got this case. I like it. And it has the bottom where it can breathe and let it breathe. 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 And let me hear you say, yeah, 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 yeah. I guess to breathe. So I like it. But it, I don't know, it snaps off kind of easily on the bottom part. It's cute. I'm hungry, I'm starving, so what we're gonna do is eat these. So these are your teriyaki seaweed snacks. If you don't eat a lot of chips, or let's say you shouldn't eat a lot of chips and you want an alternate, you need to grab yourself some of these. They come in at least 6 different flavors, I believe. And teriyaki is one of my favorites. We have the olive oil if you're not into a lot of seasoning, and also the toasted sesame. So this is my least favorite because it has the least flavor. I like a little flavor, but these ones are pretty good. They're pretty good. Don't have, like all the flavor like these, but they're still really good. So I like these on not too much seasoning type of thing. But guys, these are good for your elasticity in your skin. See it? Can you see it? And I have lost weight, so it's making me look it's like when you're fat and you plump, you just look cute. You cute. I ain't gonna say fat, but you know what I'm trying to say. But you be cute, and then you get all skinny and stuff, and things be kind of like falling down south. And I don't know. It's like it's health benefits. We're not gonna go there. Let's make this smoothie. They come in squares. Can you see the seasoning on that? I don't know, but pretty good. Pretty good. Now let's make this smoothie. Okay guys, so we have our NutriBullet here. Got our cup. That's the max you fill it. I am using the, y'all, I can't even pronounce it, but I think it's what, oikois? I can't pronounce it. 15% protein is why I want it, because on Mondays and Tuesdays, I just have green apples, celery, and cucumbers, but I also added into the salad. I used to juice, so I was juicing, y'all. I was losing weight. I was doing so good. But guess what juicing did for me? It ran my A1C up, and that's like telling you if you diabetic, border, or whatever. So yes, that's what happened, and that's so not cool. So on top of the 12 pounds I lost, my doctor wanted me to lose another 10, because he's thinking it's because I'm so fat. I was 170, but when I went to him I was 160. But I think he's thinking it's because I weighed so much. But no, in case you're listening, Doc, it was me. I put 7 green apples in this juice, and I would drink juice all day, when I even made peach juice and watermelon juice. I ain't drink no pop. But guess what? Natural sugar is just as bad as any other sugar. So, yeah, we're working on getting that down. And along the way, I was put on a blood pressure pill. They put me on the blood pressure pill, which kind of helped because my ankles was retaining water for years. And that little hypertension, that part. But guys, I'll talk to you about all that a little later. Let's just make this. And like I said, the yogurt that I'm using, it has 15 grams of protein in it. And it is a berry flavor. I like to use this Vital Protein Collagen Peptide. And this is the one that I use. It's like collagen or whatever. I'm so hungry. Hold on. Believe it or not, that little chip, it makes all the difference for me. And I have this raw organic protein. It's by Garden of Life, and it's plant-based. I got vanilla chai. So this is also what I use. Now, since my yogurt has protein in it, I don't use as many scoops as I'm told to for these. So I just fill it out Diana's way. I had to unplug that before I reached to get there. Oh my God, that would have been traumatizing. So I'm gonna put some light on the thing. There we go. Breathe. So let me breathe. I put my little breathe video in here a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago, and it's kind of cute. You should check it out. It's on the little, you know, the, I can't think of it, but anyways, the video, the short video. I'm gonna use some berries. And I have these cherries, but also a couple of peaches are in here. I like to use a little water. Go on. Scram your dirty rat. Go. You just want to be run all around and just do what you want. Okay. Get in his crate. So I got kind of hungry while I was still at work. So what I'm gonna do is make enough, and I'll be able to take some to work tomorrow. So when I get a little hungry, we can go from there. But y'all need to come down here so you can see what's going on. This is the scooper, and I just fill it halfway, guys. I'm only giving it half, put it in my water, and then I take this one, and I do kind of like half, put it in there, step back. And put this back on. That up there. Put that up there. And I like to take and put this top on there. Shake it. Shake it a little bit. Luna, no, get down. Woo. She is bad. Oh, I almost have to lock her up just to do anything. So I shake that up a little bit. I didn't touch it with my hand, so y'all calm down. Okay. And then you take this. My yogurt. When I eat the yogurt, I normally stir it all up, but since it's about to be like stirred up anyways, I don't really. Okay, that. And we said we want these. Couple of peaches and the cherries. And that's all gone. I have to make another. Well, this might be enough. Guys, I don't like a lot of berries because they the berries, they kind of have so many seeds. And you stick it in here and okay, I'm sorry for the interruption, guys. So I blended it. That was noisy anyways. And you come out with this ice creamy texture. I know you're gonna end up saving some of it. These cups came with lids, so it's kind of nice. And I just do that. I got these fancy little glasses out of Walmart some years ago. Come with a straw to go on the top. Let me grab another one. Actually, I don't need another one. So that I'm not like dirtying up so many dishes, but let's put this. And I stopped eating at 7, so yeah. I gotta get home and make the dream come true. haven't had any coffee since I started this new way of eating or anything. No coffee. Very little chips now. In the beginning, I had to break myself from the chips. But now, no chips or anything. Just the seaweed. And yeah, like I said, I'll do a video for you guys just talking to you about how I've lost 20 pounds. It's taken me a minute. It's been about 3 months. So we can go over that a little bit and just share it because, I don't know, it may help somebody. And my thing is, it's simple. 2 days, you're going to eat this. The next 2 days, you ain't going to eat this. And then the next 2 days, you eat whatever it is that you like. And then that last day, you're going to start backing off of eating whatever you like. And I still try and maintain no more than 2 meals a day. Basically, yeah. I mean, 1 meal a day. But I'm not starving myself. I ain't going to say I'm hungry. Now, on these 2 salad days, yeah, I be kind of hungry, y'all. But I make up for it, and I make up for it in a good way. You got a nice protein shake. I'm just saying. And you can put any kind of frozen fruit in there you want to make, and it just makes it kind of slushy. I don't use milk or anything like that because that's just more calories. This has 0.000, as you can see, but there is a small percentage, like 5% sugar in one of these, and that's about as low as I can find besides the one that has 1% sugar, but it's the only thing with it is almond yogurt. And I don't know. I don't think I want almond yogurt, guys. So I have had 2 of these and I used them up. They weren't bad. Something I can go to and stuff like that, but I think I might like this one better. Let's try it out and see. Put the straw in upside down because now I'm gonna be honest with you, the berry seeds I can't swallow. I can't, so I will have a napkin because I'm not gonna swallow them. And they're in there. So I won't buy berries anymore, but I will get some other type of fruit to give it that sweet taste. I don't put a lot in there because I don't want a lot of sugar. I don't want a lot of sugar. I gotta cut the sugar out. But not eating candy and snacking on now laters, hot tamales, and all the stuff that I used to snack on, I think I'm gonna be good. So we go back to the doctor in January. We're gonna see what it do. And guys, that's it for this vlog. I'm Diana 60 Plus. If you check me out on Instagram and or TikTok, it will be Diana 50 Plus. And I'm just here having a great time, trying to stay healthy while getting older. Yeah. And I'll talk to you guys later. Like and subscribe. Bye. subscribe, and comment. Let me hear your thoughts and everything on the video. Bye.